I love finding a new park after going to the gym. That makes me explore the city. I have a question. I was talking with a friend and we were discussing the difference between a link up and a date. So I was going out to meet someone and it was technically my first time like getting to know them. It was not my first time seeing them. To me, it's not a date, it's a meetup because I still have to vet you out in order to even be able to say I'm willing to go on a date. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is it just me? My friend told me that I was in denial. I don't think I'm in denial, but I think part of it is also maybe in my mind, it also removes the pressure because it's like, okay, like let's just get coffee and talk. Let's just get to know each other, chill. So it kind of removes that expectation. Maybe that's why I, because in my head a date is like with the understanding that okay, like we're trying to see if we're a match romantically, whereas a link up is like okay, I saw you the other day, but let me make sure you're not a weirdo. That's where I'm coming from. But one thing is for sure, I will never feel comfortable meeting someone at night, you know, even if it's a public space like a dinner, because it does add a layer of pressure for me. Daytime, like coffee and stuff. It's just like I would do that anyway. You just happen to be here and to keep me company and I'm, having a good time. It's not a date. It's a link up. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go get flowers. I need to be in touch with the designer actually because if he's redoing the website. Did he already review the tech stack? I'm asking for the new developer.
He's already put some work in. It's just, just really get that first thing.
Okay, that works for me.
All right.
All right, chat soon.
All right, buddy.
Bye. Today is September 1st, which is crazy. Technically, it's still summertime, but we're 4 months to 2025. Oh my God. Again, like whenever I have these moments where I'm like, oh, we're like halfway through the year, we're like 2 quarters through, it's always like, what have I done like to justify the time passing by so fast? And to be fair, and to give myself grace, I did do a lot, but I still feel very overwhelmed and like I'm not doing enough. Like I have my startup. I don't know if you know, but I am working on my own company with associates. And we're still trying to get it off the ground. And it's normal, it's a process, it takes a lot of time, but it's one of those projects that requires a lot of mental flexibility because I have to learn a lot of things that are outside of my scope of expertise, and on top of that you have to be able to communicate your limitations with people or ask for help or delegate. It's very difficult, but I'm learning a lot. It's just one of those days where I'm like, wow, we are 4 months to the end of the year, and I still have so much to do. I just have so much to do. For real. Oh my God. Let me open Notion. I fucking hate LinkedIn. LinkedIn is just the worst place on earth to me, but that's part of my job. I have to reach out to clients, and there's a whole like social script that comes with it. Not my cup of tea, but that's what it takes. So that's what I have to do. The biggest thing is juggling this project that I really care about and that I really see potential in, but also juggling my creative endeavors. Well, that's creative too. Like literally, we're creating a company, but I mean more artistic maybe approach to that I have with YouTube, that I have with my DJing. Everything requires me a lot of creative juice at all times because none of those projects am I already like an expert in. So the learning curve in everything is it is exhausting mentally. But I'm not complaining. Like I'm blessed to even be able to do what I love. Like to have the time and the energy and the health and the support to do what I love. So I'm not complaining. I'm just assessing that maybe I need to reassess some of my goals. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it's a lot right now. You know, I just told you how much I hate LinkedIn. Well, I'd rather do lead generations and reading and stuff than apply for a job that I will probably be miserable in. So you know, you have to pick your fights. You have to pick your fights. You pick your poison. I'd rather do that like 1,000 times more. So gotta count your blessings. But yeah, man, we have 4 months to the end of the year. I hope thus far you've had a good year, and if you did not, it's not too late. You can still pick it up now. September brings in a new season too, so um, yeah, I choose to be optimistic. I'm not feeling optimistic, but I choose optimism right now. Like I choose it, and I'm gonna fake it until I make it. I'm gonna fake the optimism.
I'm tempted to call you up, babe. Say what's on my mind before what, babe. Yeah, not sure if you're down.
Smells so good. Very hot today. It was my baby brother's birthday a couple of days ago. So I'm going to my parents' house right now so we can go and spend the day. I think we'll be joined by my dad and my sister. So, you know, I'm excited to have dinner with more than one family member. It's really rare. I don't know why. It's just not, it does not happen often. So I'm very, very happy for today. I love to use fresh eucalyptus and let it dry in my bathroom for a natural like scent. I'm gonna head over to my parents now. I did my makeup differently today where I put my blush under the concealer, or I did the concealer first and no, I did the blush first and blended the concealer. I think it looks more seamless. Still no foundation because it's hot. Like it's hot too. My skin is actually getting better. You can still see blemishes and dark spots, but I like that. I like to see my skin under makeup. So this is what we're having. is an awkward angle, but I'm trying this new tripod grip and I'm putting you everywhere. But I'm making coffee and it's so insane how the smell, just the smell, like I just poured the water on top of, not even that, like as soon as I put the grounded beans, it induces bowel movements. And I know that coffee is a diuretic, diuretic, you know, that can help you in that department. But it's insane how it's like clockwork. And at this point, I know not to leave my house in the next 30 minutes. It's not safe. It's not safe. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna edit a vlog, the previous vlog if you're watching this, so that it can be up tonight. I'm trying to stay on track of a schedule and do it every Monday, ideally. But I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not doing YouTube. I'm not only doing YouTube. I do have more time than the average person. Yeah, I still have not found my rhythm with YouTube. So yeah, hopefully I can get this coffee in my system and lock in for the next 8-9 hours. It takes a long time to edit, guys. It really does. I don't know how you guys consume content, especially long form content. Even those who don't do like cuts or crazy edits, it still takes time. Yeah, I just felt like I needed to say this. this is this is awkward. Okay. Caught me better man while I ride the decades. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Living wild. I've been editing for I don't know how long now. 5 hours. I was at the desk, then I moved here. It's so funny because I'm editing a video on the menstrual cycle, feminine health, and I think I'm cramping now, so that's funny. Checking LinkedIn as I'm editing this vlog. It don't stop. it's like my brain is split. Research on cycle syncing as a herbal, and if you don't already have a
some quick links here to features, an investor page, an about us section, and a sign up / join the waitlist. The dashboard, and what you'll see here is like some new chart layouts. I like these. It's a little bit cleaner, basically. Different variations.
Hello, hello. The sun is in my face. I love that these are both optical but also sunglasses. We are working with a designer and he gave us a proposal for the design of our website as well as the app and stuff. So I'm reviewing this, but I'm getting so distracted by the sun and I'm also hungry. So I'm gonna take a little break. After I'm done, I have to check out some of my emails because I have not opened my emails in like about almost a week. I'm not gonna lie. I also need to start working on a DJ set. I don't even know the direction I want to go into, but I've been listening to a bunch of DJ sets lately just to get inspiration. I think I'm gonna shoot for an hour. We'll see. But let's take a break. I'm hungry. Not bad. Okay. That's a lot of avocado, and that's just a lot. I know you're not supposed to eat so much avocado in a day, but I will be gone very soon, so I'm trying to empty my fridge. I could have given that to my neighbor. Also, I'm traveling very soon, so I'm trying to wrap up everything, and I mean everything. I'm going to Sweden, by the way, so very excited to be back in Stockholm in the late summer. It's a different vibe. And the other day I went to see Sylvie because we're working on another project. As if I did not have enough to do. But this project overlaps with my DJing, my social media, and her art. So we're working on this, and we were really talking about how to blend both our visions. And also, I'm thinking about making my personal branding more clear, especially for my DJing. Because I know my last video was the cycle syncing video, which is out of my scope, but that's still something that I wanted to do. It was on my heart to share this. But I want to be more strategic with the content that I put out. And her as well, she wants to redo her whole like Instagram to make it clear like visually what she does and her services and stuff. So yeah, it was a fun brainstorming session. Look forward to what we have going on. It's very experimental, but we're here to try new stuff, you know. This whole creative process is very confusing because you're like, am I allowed to do this? Can I do this? It's never been done before, or I have nobody around me that has done it. So nowadays I'm really realizing the importance of having people that are willing to try with you and fail with you and succeed with you. And I say this for my startup, I say this for this other creative project. It feels less lonely because the creative process is lonely. You have to be with yourself in your head thinking about things. So that was too much avocado. Also, I gotta redo this wall. You see this? Pimple patch. Pimple patch. We're taking care of it. So I'm gonna do this wall. Oh, hey, it's me. Let's see. We got a bunch of, we have a bunch of options right here.